directing their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On third down, here's Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Eagles 0. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24.
63. Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. No touch. Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And Goedert going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And that'll bring up 4th down on the big sack with a loss of 5.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Smith. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. It's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
They'll try and run for it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Back to throw, Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. An incredible play there. They do get good yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Flushed out right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. Running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a 2nd and 10.
At the 39-yard line.
Hurts.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going to try and throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turned the ball over. Terrible. That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. On 2nd down, here's Smith.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
Some strong running at the 20.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
1st down, Seahawks.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll line up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On third down, here's Dallas. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and run for it.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, this will be Dallas.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Trying the left side with Walker.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll run for it. It's Walker.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
At the 2-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Now 1st and goal. Walker.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1 that was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And going right back to Walker.
And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run Walker.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Ken Walker.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll look to throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw.
Goes right back to Smith again.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's got Smith here.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your...
And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Here's 1st and 10. Smith.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. One last throw here for Smith.
And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And, oh, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. So on now comes the kicker. It's Jason Myers. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he improved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone. And that's exactly why he did.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can give here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Once again, it's Dallas. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. He'll pick up a 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. Oh, he sheds himself free.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 12. And the Seahawks first down.
First throw here in overtime for Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Keeping the aggression going on defense in overtime here, a first down blitz.
You know you can get burned on it big time if they pick it up. But in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete a pass downfield.
And Smith's throw into the hands of Fan.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
53 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
There's a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. This complete to Lockett. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun. Handoff to Dallas.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Smith's going to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno'd out a throw. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Smith going to move him around. But now an audible here into something else. Here's Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. But he will not get there. As they try for 2, it's unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. So a very interesting final chapter to this